And the last call for 50-50. You can come up to the refreshment stand, buy your tickets, and we'll be drawing in about half hour or so, 4:30, I think. Oh, 10 minutes? Oh, yeah, it's 20 after, so 4:30 will be the drawing. Here we go to a medley of two waltzes. Czyja ta dziewczyna pytała się pani?
Some technical difficulties there. A little coughing going on.
Especially for Bertha like Pitawa Shepani. I hope you enjoyed that, Bertha. Medley of two old-time waltzes. Okay, we're going to do some Ampler song music, sending out especially Emo and Pat, who's Sergeant. We'll send one out also to Robbie and Ted Matusko. We're going to send this one, Ijalala, Ampler style for you. And we'll send it out once again to Dave's wife, Veronica. Also for Dave Morris's wife, Stacy. My wife, Mary Ann. And for John and Darlene once again. Ijalala polka. And we'll put Dave to work on the piano.
Your bullshit's way too much. Yeah, way too much.
A little shout out once again to Mary for her birthday, celebrating her birthday. Happy birthday, Mary. We love you.
Something such a touch when you're live. This video is rated PG-13.
All right, this number goes out especially for Yura, George out there, and Marlene Olszewski. Good to see you, nice people. You still live in Bridgeville? Is that where you're at? Okay. Good to see you. Thanks for coming all this way. I'm talking to some people out there. That's good. Here we go, too, called Ichalala.
And we'll send that out to everyone here. Are we ready for the half to take? 50-50. 150. 155 in the half to take, so we're going to have the drawing right now. And Mary Davis, she's going to pull the winning number out here. She's 94, her birthday coming up.
Take the one winner out. 1 second.
Alright, you have a winning number here on the pink ticket. So this is the lucky winner of $155. Here's the number, 596. And the last three are 621. 596, 621. Winner of $155. We'll say that once again, 596, 621. Winning number on the money. Oh, Donna, looks like Donna winner. All right, Donna, good for you, honey. 621, last three. All right, we got a winner here. Donna, you win $155. Good for you, huh? Enjoy it. Alrighty. Here we go, another Belle style tune for you. And what entitled Hey Hey Music Country. We recorded this a while back because we admire the Belle so much. We admire their music. We put out a couple of Belle tunes on every CD we had available. So here's one entitled Hey Hey Music Country. This comes from the Dancing Shoes album. Hey Hey Music Country.
panienki, wszystkie są piękne, najpiękniejsza będzie moja. panienki.
We have that song available on our best of album up here, available at the bandstand for $15. If you don't have it, I know. This is the last of the stock we have of those CDs, so if you'd like to take one home, feel free to come up to the bandstand. And we'd like to sit next to now. I just want to tell you a good time, Charlie. I'm going to send out to one of our oldest and dearest fans, Miss Loretta DeViso. She was with us back in the early days, in the 60s, 70s, when we started out playing. So Loretta, good to see you. And Mrs. Butchanowski. Send it out especially to those fine folks. Here's the Good Time Charlie polka, one of my favorite tunes, and I hope it's one of yours too. Send it out also to Teddy Matusko. I got it. All right, here's Good Time Charlie. Good song for Teddy and Dave too. Here's a Good Time Charlie's here. Here we go.
I'll go back to there. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Ja jestem kawalem młody, nie brak mi wcale urody, ale pan młody, czerwony nos i tylko mam siwe nogi. Ale pan młody, czerwony nos i tylko mam siwe nogi. Spotkałem ją tam na lecie,
Time Charlie polka.
All right, I'm going to do one more for you. This is off of one of Ray J's earlier albums. We're going to send out a special for Jane and Nelson Boscovich. Good to see you in that back. You guys over there. To my left. We're going to do something called Pada Deszcz, Kołystynia. The raindrops polka. There's no rain in sight. So, we're safe. Also, we're going to send out especially for the gang underneath the tent over there, the Sputnik gang, or the Krupnik gang, Sputnik or Krupnik, whatever. Here we go, tune called Pada Deszcz, Raindrops.
All right, here we go. Entitled the Raindrops Polka. We're going to slow things down now. And here's an instrumental that featured the guys in the band. And Daniel on the drums, Daniel Hakis. our backup drummer for the last 25 years or so. He played when he was 4 years old, so we're going to do one entitled The Stand and Ends Obedic Instrumentally. We'll send out especially for Ray. He collected them aluminum cans so he could cash them in. Might as well. Here's one entitled The Stand and Ends Obedic.
And their baby is a large star. Dead on the tree here. But I always had my 2 seats. We had it here. Yeah, that's all. We have a motor house.
right, Santa Danzo Benega. Right now we're going to do a special tune, sending out especially to Susan Hayco's, our favorite tune of hers. And coming up, Dancing Shoes, yes sir.
Thank you.
Hello there.
Awesome. It's my favorite song.
We're going to do one entitled the Take It Easy Polka for Susan, especially for Susan. And
where is no coffee? She got mad at me because I was drinking coffee. Sorry. I'm old. Coffee, coolers, moonshine, back to the course.
Well, Rebel sent out especially to good friends of ours, Mr. and Mrs. Tom Bish, visiting us. Good to see you guys. We're going to do this one for you also, one of the title, the Take It Easy Polka, especially for Susan. Nie bądź łoni, take it easy, nie martw się, bracie. Są wiele dziewki na tym świecie, co nie są żeniate. Ja poszłem do szkoły, miałem dziewczynę, miała krótkie oczy, oczy zielone. Była bardzo ładna, nie kochała, ale całe serce na mnie dała. Nie bądź łoni, take it easy, nie martw się, bracie, co wiele dziewki na tym świecie, co nie są żeniate. Do wojska nie zachowali, od miasta do miasta rodziny Wojsławi. Znalazłem innego, wolnego tęcza, była bardzo mądra i miał się dała. Ja patrzę i wybiegli, nie martw się, bracie, co widać się w lacie, co nie są żeniate. Są wiele dziewki na tym świecie, co nie są żeniate. We're going to feature another tune that we had recorded previously. This was a song written by Dave, and it was a title cut from our Dancing Shoes album. Dave Dabrowski on the vocals, and he's the composer of this song, entitled The Dancing Shoes Polka.
All you gotta do is ask, Judy. You're not asking. She's got to ask. Yeah.
All right, here we go. A little tune called The Dancing Shoes Polka. Gonna send out especially the crowd underneath the tree over there from Perryopolis over there. Some nice people. I think they're still there. George and Judy Usher, are they still around? I can't see you, but are you hiding? Michael and Susan Hakes, Cindy and Tom Lawton, and it's just, there we go, a little bit, and also, I forgot Junior and Mary Lou. Hey, Junior, how's your beer holding out over there? Well, warm, getting warm. They got cold beer in there, so here we go.
We're going to take an intermission, and we'll be back in about 15 minutes or so. I think there's still some food left available at the food stand, so some cold drinks. So we'll be back in about 15 minutes to finish up here at 6 o'clock. Good to have you all.
I mean, when you eat all the peaches like